Is it really true?
Only Enos decides what's right.
I'm no better off myself.
Only Enos decides what's right or wrong.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
No idea. You tell me.
I'm no better off myself. You listen to the wrong people.
Things I can tell you.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Same old thing all over again.
You listen to the wrong people.
Same old thing all over again.
Nothing amazes me.
He thinks this is easy.
That's been known a long time.
The path of virtue is long and rocky.
I'm no better off myself.
I've got no time.
You listen to the wrong people.
You don't have to tell me that.
That was obvious all along.
That will never change.
That's not what I heard.
I couldn't care less.
He would have never thought of that himself.
I can do that.
He's really not my problem.
That will never change.
Will it ever change?
You don't have to tell me that.
I have already heard of you. Lothar has reported that you wish to speak with me. You are the stranger who has demanded the Eye of Enos. I am Lord Hagen, Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord Enos, and Commander-in-Chief of Corinus. I have much to do, so do not waste my time. Tell me, rather, why you are here.
I bring an offer of peace from the mercenaries.
Show me. I know General Lee. I also know the circumstances under which he was condemned to forced labor in the colony. I consider him to be an honorable man. I am prepared to grant him absolution, only to him. This does not apply to his men, however. Most of them are dishonorable cutthroats and have earned their punishment. I shall certainly not offer them absolution. Report that to him. Was that all?
What do you know about the Eye of Enos?
It is a divine artifact. In the old prophecies, it is mentioned in connection with dragons. However, the scriptures also say that only a chosen of Enos can wear it.
I'm looking for a metal ornament. It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless. You can have it if you like. I have no use for it.
The hosts of evil are gathering very close to here, in the Valley of Mines.
In the Valley of Mines, we have dispatched an expedition there. We are also aware of reports that say the pass there is occupied by orcs. But thus far, no news has reached me of an army of evil. Is this merely a trick to make me believe that it is necessary to form an alliance with the mercenaries?
No.
What army is that supposed to be?
An army of dragons who have gathered hosts of their minions around them.
Dragons? According to the old scriptures, it is many centuries since dragons were last sighted. Tell me, why should I believe a word you say?
But the question isn't whether you can believe me. The question is whether you can afford not to believe me when I tell the truth.
As long as I have no proof, I cannot afford to send even more men there.
So you want me to bring you proof?
Precisely. cross the pass and go to the Valley of Mines. Once there, seek out the expedition, and when you have found them, speak to Commander Garond. If anyone knows the situation there, he will. If he confirms your words, then I am prepared to help you.
Does that mean you'll hand over the Eye of Innos to me?
The Eye of Innos. Good. Bring me proof. Then I shall see to it that you are permitted to wear the amulet.
Then can I say I've got your word on this matter?
You can, for you have it.
Why have you come to Corinus?
We are on an important mission for the kingdom. Our orders come directly from King Robar. I told you that we have sent an expedition to the Valley of Mines. That is the reason for our presence.
What are your men doing in the Valley of Mines?
All right. Since you're going there anyway, I might as well tell you. This is all about the magic ore. It can decide the outcome of the war. Without enough weapons made of magic ore, the king's army does not stand the slightest chance against the elite warriors of the orcs. As soon as our ship is fully laden with ore, we shall sail back to the mainland.
The war against the orcs is going badly then.
I have already told you too much.
Do you really believe that?
And there's more, believe me.
Nothing.
That's terrible. I it myself, and it's going to get even worse.
Someone's got to do the work.
But Adonos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power from the human. And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
Hey, you!
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
No, not yet.
Make haste then. Go.
You are accused of theft.
Put down that weapon. You'll
Stop it already!
Oh, my head.
How am I supposed to get across the pass?
I shall give you the key to the gate to the pass. However, you will have to find your own way through the ranks of the orcs. May Enos protect you. listened to the wrong people.
I've got no time for things like that.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Hey, you!
I've got no time for things like that.
I went to see Lord Hagen.
And?
Nobody will learn anything
You
from
didn't
me.
bother him with your dragon tales, did you?
Yes, I did.
Tell me this isn't true.
He sent me to get him some proof.
Well then, good luck.
The path of virtue is
What a
not in rock.
lunatic.
Hey!
I never knew that.
Nobody wants to know.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Anything new?
People like you have no... If you...
He thinks it's as easy as that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
There you are again.
How are things in town?
If the orcs really show up to besiege us, it's gonna get unpleasant around here. There's only one ship, and the paladins are guarding it, and I don't think they'll use it to rescue the citizens.
Is there no other way of getting out of here?
No, none of us can leave this island without a ship.
Show me your wares.
I'm not telling you anything new. There's nothing you can do about it.
That was quite obvious.
And in this place,
I have a message for Master Isgaroth. He guards the shrine in front of the monastery. If you run this errand for me, you get to choose your own reward.
I'll do it.
Good. Then take the message and choose one of these spell scrolls. When you have delivered the message, I shall reward you accordingly.
Give me the ice arrow.
Good. So be on your way to Master Isgaroth now.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
Since you are not yet a member, but I
am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
Yes, but he sent me to the Valley of Mines so I could get him proof of my words.
You must decide what you want to do next. To me, it was important that he should get the message. Now it's up to him to act, or to wait for your proof. As far as you are concerned, you have proven that you are indispensable to us. You shall be one of our children, and go forth into the world in our name to do the bidding of Adanos. I consign to you this Ring of Water. May it help you find your allies, and together with them, preserve the balance of this world. May Adanos protect you. And now, go and meet your brothers. They will await you in the tavern, the Dead Harpy, and accept you into our community. You probably know the tavern. It lies on the way to Onar's farm. Do not forget to wear your ring, so your brothers will recognize you as one of their own.
I want to... Hey, you! Hey, you! Have you got a job for me?
There is a thing I'd like to have, but I haven't found one so far.
What can I get you?
A sextant. Bring me a sextant. I'll pay you a good price for it.
I want to become more dexterous.
Any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
I know why the Paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The Paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Thanks for the information. The way it looks, we have all the time in the world for building our ship.
I now belong to the Ring of Water.
Great. So can I have my aquamarine ring back?
Sure, here it is.
I hope it proved useful to you. I'm glad to know you're one of us now. I guess you want your gear now, so pay attention. We are going to have a secret meeting soon in Orland's Tavern. Meet us there as soon as you can. We'll give you your gear there.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes. Time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 100 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of bravery. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? A mercenary. He will need you. A terrible murder. The Eye, the sinister henchmen. They are coming, searching for you. A guardian will fall, but the three shall unite. Only then shall you receive what is yours. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Can you make me a...
Oh, son of the mysterious. Only when time...
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree.
That's not what my husband thinks to himself.
Who says things like that?
Everything for everybody. He can't keep anything to himself.
If I hadn't seen
Show me...
People like...
Why?
First you stir up the farmers, and then you act like nothing happened. Now beat it. You're driving away my customers.
secret.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Honestly, simply eyes too much myself.
That's what I've bad times.
Show me your wares.
People like you will get nothing.
Why?
First you stir up the farmers, and then you act like nothing happened. Now beat it. You're...
Couldn't we do business together after all?
Listen,
Really?
if you bring me 10 hams and 10 bottles of wine, then I'll deal with you again.
I'll see what I can do.
Everybody knows by now.
You don't say. How interesting.
And he works all day too. It's too much.
Really, how interesting.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Everybody who says things like that.
And he works all day too.
Ah, there you are.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
And he works all day too.
And it's going to get even worse.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Everybody knows he works all day too.
Really? That's how interesting.
That's what I really how interesting.
And it's gonna get even worse. He talks too much.
I don't believe someone's got to do the work.
We can't take
There you are again. Harrod has finally finished that damn assignment for the Paladins. That means that I can now offer you some new weapons. Are you interested?
That's what I really
Show me.
interesting.
I don't believe someone's gotta do the work.
Really, how interesting.
That's what I don't say.
But that's he simply talks too much.
You don't say. These are bad times.
Everybody knows by now to do the work.
And it's gonna get
I heard that the ring is going to meet in your tavern.
That's right. They should be starting just about now. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
The meeting is today.
Yes? Well, at least that's what I seem to recall. I hope it won't get so late again.
It had to happen sooner or later.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Been there, done that.
That's really not my problem.
He really should have known better.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Nobody wants to know.
It's a bad business.
It had to happen sooner or later.
That's all just gossip.
That's no secret.
That's not what I heard.
I couldn't care less.
That's been known a long time.
All right, my young friend. We have come together here to celebrate your admission to the Ring of Water. The boys who are present here will keep an eye out for you from today on. Of course, there are others who also belong to the Ring of Water, so be careful. Whether you do us a service or mess things up, we are going to learn about it. Here, take the armor of our community. Wear it with pride, but never in town or in other inhabited areas. Remember, we must not be exposed. Nobody must therefore be told who the members of the Ring of Water are. Nobody talks about the Ring of Water. That's our foremost rule. Stick to it. Any more questions?
What about weapons then?
The weapon of the ring is the quarterstaff, but everyone uses whatever arms he is most comfortable with. Here's one of our staffs. I never really figured out how to use it, but maybe you can handle the thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
What kind of help can I get from you?
I can show you how to become more dexterous. If you need help with wielding close combat weapons, talk to Cord. He is a master of the blade. Gon will gladly show you the proper way to gut animals. Martin can tell you a lot about the paladins. Cavalorn will teach you sneaking around, one-handed combat, and archery. Orlin will always have a warm chamber and a bed waiting for you. And for anything related to magic, talk to Vatras.
That's been known a long time.
I've got to go.
Fine. Then don't let us keep you. Now go directly to Vatras and ask him to give you your first task. Brothers of the Ring. Let us now return to our duties. The bandit attacks are still going on. We must see to it that this menace is stopped. Adanos, preserve the balance of this world.
Is it really true?
I'm staying out of it.
That's not what I heard.
Welcome to the Ring of Water, brother.
So you're the new fellow, eh? Welcome among us, Brother of the Ring.
That's...
Go to Vatras first, perhaps then I'll have time for you.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
A fresh face in our midst. Welcome to the Ring of Water.
Really not my problem.
Vatras wants to see you. You better go see him now.
Things like that.
I'll see you later, down at the harbor.
You should go see Vatras now.
He wants to know.
That's not what I heard.
How's it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know. People's purses aren't as open as they used to be.
Can't rely on that.
Show me your wares.
Certainly, Brother of the Ring.
Nobody wants to know.
I'm not telling you anything new.
And that's the truth.
That doesn't surprise me.
Hey, you! About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
Here, I have another.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
Put away that weapon. Smart kid. Put away that weapon. Smart kid.
Put down that weapon. Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
Put that weapon away!
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
There. And now, step aside.
Hey, you!
Hey!
The ornament has been put back together. Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Hey, you! I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you bear our secret sign, the aquamarine ring. And I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks. But bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
Hey! Can you teach me anything about magic?
So that you can once again interfere with the magical structure? No, I have no time for such games.
What potions can you teach me to brew?
So, which potion shall it be?
What potions can you teach me to brew?
So, which potion shall it be?
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
What?
So.
What?
So.
All right. Another one of those things. What a silly bastard.
Nothing there. Wait a minute. Can you teach me how to fight better?
I might well be able to give you a hint. Been there, done that. Can't rely on that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
That was no big deal.
That's been going on a long time.
That was no big deal.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
He really should have known better.
That's really not my problem.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
That was obvious all along.
That will never change.
Murderer!
We'll see the next time.
Hey!
Show me your wares.
There isn't much choice, I'm afraid.
Murderer!
Hey!
I've got no time for things like that. I don't believe this is gonna change.
Nothing amazes me anymore. That's not what I heard.
Show me.
What can I...
Of course we got him in the end.
That will never change.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Of course we got
How's it good?
I never knew that.
Good thing you're here. I've got something for you to do.
What is it?
Good. Listen, the farmer Sekab hasn't paid his rent to Onar for weeks. Onar wants him to cough up 50 gold pieces. Any questions?
Where is Sekob's farm?
In the north of the valley. Looking from here, that's to the right at the big crossroads. If you have problems, the farmers in the fields will help you find your way around the area. And see to it that you finish by tomorrow.
I agree with you. Can watch later about.
You didn't get that from me.
Doesn't see that. I agree with you completely.
It is good that you have come to me before everything becomes even worse for you. The mercenaries are tough, and the farmers here aren't exactly squeamish, but you just can't go around killing people. I can help you get out of this mess with a clean slate. It's gonna cost you, though. Onar is a greedy man, and only if he turns a blind eye will the matter be forgotten.
How much?
550 gold pieces.
I don't know why he gets so worked up. I want to pay the penalty.
Really
Good.
not my problem.
I'll see to it that Onar gets the money. You can consider the matter forgotten.
Is it really
I brought Lord Hagen your peace offering.
What did he say?
He said he would grant absolution to you, but not to your people.
That stubborn fool. Most of the men in the king's army are bigger cutthroats than my men.
What are you going to do now?
I'll have to find another way to get us out of here. If need be, we'll capture the ship. I'll have to think about it. Pulling my own head out of the noose and abandoning my men is out of the question.
You didn't get that from me. Why do you want to go to the mainland so badly?
As you know, I served the king as a general. But his sycophants betrayed me because I knew something I shouldn't have known. They tossed me into the mining colony, and the king allowed it. I've had a lot of time to think about it. I shall avenge myself.
On the king?
On the king and on all his sycophants. They will all bitterly regret what they did to me.
That's all just gossip.
It was just like you said. I'm going to head for the Valley of Mines.
I didn't think you would stay on the farms for long. If you go back to the colony, keep an eye out for Gorn. The Paladins are holding him prisoner there. Gorn is a good man, and I could really use him here, so if you get a chance to free him, take it.
What about some better armor?
Torloff has an assignment from Onar that should have been done some time ago. Take care of that first, then we'll talk about better armor.
Said that.
Pay me my wages.
Oh well, here's your pay. 40 gold pieces.
Pay me.
Are you out of first work?
Do you do?
Not at.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
But you don't even know the basics. First, you need to learn how to forge a decent sword. Then we'll see.
This is gonna change. You hardly know who to believe these days.
Hey!
I used to say that myself.
It was just like you telling you anything new.
That was no big deal.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Hey! Teach. What do you want? Hey! Teach. What do you want? This land belongs to the big farmer. You're only the tenant here. Onar wants you to pay your rent at last. You're several weeks behind.
What? And he sent a villain like you? Not even you believe that. Get out of here before I forget myself.
Fork over the dough or I'll bash in your teeth.
You're not going after my purse, you criminal, not you.
We'll see about that.
Wait a minute.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Where do you have the money?
Don't hit me again, please. I'll do whatever you say.
We'll pay your rent then.
But, sir, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor wretch and half-starved. My last harvest dried up completely. I want to pay my rent, but I just don't have anything. Have pity.
Cut out that piffle. It rains here all the time, and your larders are full. Pay your rent now, or I'll kill you.
No, please, here, take the gold. I'll even add a bonus if you let me live.
See, that wasn't so hard.
I'm ruined.
Wait a minute. The next time you'll pay on time, understand?
What did I do to deserve this?
Hey. What can you offer me?
What do you want?
That's been
he really should have.
I'm not touching that. That's all just gossip. That's a bad business. That's no secret. But I'm not telling you anything new. I'm not telling you anything new. I wouldn't be so sure.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
It's a bad business. Nothing amazes me anymore. I don't believe this is gonna change. Trouble as it is. That's not what I heard.
You don't have to
believe that.
And? Not so far.
Tell me I believe everything off myself. Is it really true?
Wait a minute.
You should really have known better.
I collected the rent from Sekob.
And? Did he pay willingly?
I had to convince him first.
Well done. When I have something new, I'll let you know.
He really said that. Insisted he knew better.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I'm not telling you anything new. Of course we got him in the end.
What about some better armor?
You fulfilled your assignment. I have some better armor for you here. That is, if you have the money.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. That's really not my problem. Where did you pick that up then?
Give me the armor.
Here you go. Some good armor.
I never knew that. All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
Who are you?
I am Onar's wife, Maria. What do you want here?
I just wanted to have a look around here.
With all these men on the farm now, there's no peace to be had inside the house. They just keep barging in here.
Do the mercenaries bother you?
Oh well, forget what I just said. It's been a lot safer here since you guys showed up. Back when we were still on our own, the militia came from town all the time to plunder our provisions. They dragged off the better part of the harvest, and they took some sheep too. They did nothing for us in return. A few of those scoundrels even stole from us.
So what did they steal from you?
Mostly gold and silver. They even took my wedding present, a golden plate. I bet it's now gathering dust in the chest of some filthy city guard.
Tell me about Onar.
He's a good man, a little grumpy and very impatient, but we've all got our faults. I told my husband, "Why do you let the soldiers from the city treat you like that?" "Do something," I said. So he hired the mercenaries. Now I feel like I'm in the middle of a war. But then, we are at war, aren't we?
Has anything exciting happened here lately?
The paladins passed by here. At first we thought they were going to attack the farm, but they were headed for the Valley of Mines.
Pay me.
Oh well, 40 gold.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
You should really have known
Like
better.
Beliar himself was after him.
You listen to the wrong just gossip.
I couldn't believe everything you hear.
There's nothing we can do about it. Business.
I used to say that myself.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
What?
Only the...
I've heard a thing or two.
It's a bad business.
Where did you pick that up then?
It had to happen.
Why get so worked up?
Nothing amazes anything anymore.
Why did you
I'm
pick
not
that
telling
up
you anything new.
then?
Had to happen sooner or later.
Where did you pick that up
He
then?
thinks it's as easy as that.
He doesn't even know how to hold
I
a
couldn't
sword.
care less. He simply needs to practice more.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Hey, you! I carry a message from Vatras.
What is this message?
It's a letter. Here.
The seal is broken! What were you thinking, you fool? Go and tell Vatras that I have received his message.
Hey! I carry a message from Vatras.
What is this message?
It's a letter. Here.
Good. You can tell Vatras that I have received the message. Take these potions as a reward for your service. They will surely be of use to you. May Innos watch over you always.
That's not what I heard. And he works all day, too. Who says things like that?
I couldn't get away with that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
But Adanos feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
I've delivered your message.
Accept my thanks. And now, pick your reward.
The Brothers of the Ring have sent me to you.
Good. I've been awaiting you. I shall send you through the portal together with the other water mages. You are to track down the former Ore Baron Raven and find out why he has taken the citizens of Corinus. We here shall continue to try and deal with the threat posed by the bandits. Bring this letter to Satyrus. He will set your tasks from now on. May Adonis guide you.
Hey, you!
What?
It's
good. May Innos.
But Adonis feared. And so he bade Enos to leave a part of his power in his realm so that he might restore it to the human if the beast should. And so he bade Enos.
That's no secret.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Trouble as it is. I don't believe it had to happen sooner or later.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
I'm looking for new recipes for potions.
Do you have any previous experience with alchemy?
Yes, I do.
Yet you are still alive. Those aren't bad qualifications. I think I can tell you a few formulations. It depends, of course, on what you want to know.
What recipes can you teach me?
I know a few. Make your own choice.
That in this place order and chaos were equal, and so the sea was created. And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals.
That's not what I heard.
Really? How interesting.
Hey! Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Very interesting. All right, here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
What now?
What are you waiting for? Go, and get out of our way.
What with? Nothing there.